Right boys, we just arrived here. We're here at Bodyworld Plymouth again. We're going to just have like an arm session. We're here meeting a mate that I haven't met in the first time. We want to go to Nando's again. So let's see what it's like, because the equipment here is just so fucking good, and also I've adjusted the settings. But if I look on the screen now, I've done it manual and it looks fucking slick. Now this looks clean, this looks like 4K.
Where it's too dark to see.
No clue.
We both know.
We got back from the gym, and I'm just gonna do like a bit of an overview, because like their equipment, boys, just their equipment is so good. Like, I know Plymouth is like sort of like only like it's up the road really from Cornwall. It's about an hour and 10 minutes drive, about an hour, depending obviously how fast you drive up there. But just the vibe in there, just the size of the gym, it's so good that they've got a posing room, they've got another like 3-4 separate rooms, they've got like a rock climbing centre there, like it's just so good. If we had something like this down in Cornwall, obviously we do have good gyms in Cornwall, but up there it's just an entire different level. They've also got like a plaque on the wall with like all their like competitors, like all their professional bodybuilders and powerlifting and whatnot. But yeah, just the vibes there, boys, are so good. Like I feel like every time I go out there, my training is always good. It's always worth the drive. Obviously, it's quite expensive with fuel and all, but I just think the way it is up there, just the way they have it laid out, I think it's really, really nice. Like I said, I wish we had something down here, but obviously I can't do it all the time. That's for about every 2, 3, 4 weeks I sort of go up there. Obviously the price of fuel and all, and it's just not obviously worth it to go there every single day. If I lived in Plymouth, I would sign up there, absolutely, but then again, it's not really worth it. It was a really good gym session. I did a bit of deadlifting. Obviously I haven't deadlifted in about 4 to 5 months, so it's not going to be as high as it usually was. I went for a 160, pulled that, clean, and then obviously a 170 and a 180 I failed. Now I reckon if I was to obviously just do about, I reckon if I was to start deadlifting again properly for at least 1 month, I reckon I'll then again pull my 180. I'm not too fussed about it, like it is what it is. Obviously I don't deadlift no more. I'm doing more bodybuilding training now, because before I met Jack I was sort of powerlifting training without realising. So obviously, like, you know, all my heavy lifts now aren't going to be the same. Like, I can just about bench 100 for a couple of reps, and obviously a 140 squat. I haven't done a barbell squat in a long time. I've just been hack squatting, so I am interested to see what I could barbell squat. But yeah, it is what it is, deadlifting, boys. It was good feeling though to still pull 160. That's still 2 times my body weight, but at the end of the day, boys, it's not what we train for anymore. It's just such a sick gym. Like, I wish it was closer. Like, it is only an hour and 10 minutes up the road, boys, but yeah, man, I just wish it was closer. But a very, very effective session. The lighting was fucking clean. Very, very, very clean. I just wish we had something like that down here, boys, you know. But it is what it is. You know, obviously Cornwall's it's the poorest county in the whole of the UK. So obviously we're not going to have stuff like that. There's even an hour up the road, you know. But anyway, and then we enjoyed some Nando's after, boys. But thank you for watching. My training's going great. I'm back on the reverse now, putting some weight back on. I'm wearing extra large clothes. This is what I got. This is an extra large, obviously Gymshark like tank top. It is quite nice, you know. I look kind of jacked wearing it. So yeah, it is what it is. Training's going well. In a bit.